Hello everybody, we're going to be trying out some new wonderful PvP today. We're going to try a new strat. I think I'm going to swap the basic strat that everybody's using out for a trap focused strat. I think it's going to do a bit better. I'm still going to run some gens and the like and blades and such to keep up with fires and their lives. But for the most part, we're going to try trap stacking and trap gambits. While I wish this worked, mine got reset and all of my spell links lost. So we're going to be using primarily Celestial Calendar and Medusa as our big hits. So, let me go live to Discord, my Twitch stream. And your share stream there. Discord. And there we go on Discord. Let's see if we can't try out this new strat. First, I guess I should set up the deck. So, we're going to clear out the old deck. We're going to keep the auras. We're going to keep Dark Surges. We're going to keep all this. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think of those. We're still going to want 2 of them, as well as 4 of these. We're going to want about maybe 3 of them. We need trap setters. So things that set up traps. I might want a Stone Colossus or 2 inside. We're then going to run Drop Bear. We'll run 4 of them. Let's see. What else gives us something? Toss. We're going to run a few of them. The actual trap base, we're going to run a few of. So I got you overloaded. Should be. My computer just randomly started over here. I have no clue why. Oh well. Let's see. If I remember correctly, improbable is Gambit traps for 60 shields. Maybe I want that. Helps keep me defended. We're gonna get the main things first. So, first up, we're going to grab spirit traps. We got our mythic fuel. Well, let's keep the myth blade in there for now. We still want 5 of you and plenty of shields. I'm thinking we're gonna head back to the wonderful world of a library. We're going to try to do a trap stack. Ooh, other trap strategy. We're gonna buy 2 of these. I can buy 5 of those. Oh, that probably means I can't buy anything else. Let's sell. This spell is nowhere near as good as it once was. I'm gonna sell these 2. I want those. We're gonna sell those fluffers. Now we got some cash. Let's see. So we got no stone cloths. This is the heck of one. Okay, that's okay, I guess. We have any? Let's see. Gonna throw some of these in here, but it might actually be better Well, first of all, we still want 4 of you. Maybe 4 of you. We do still want some shield play. We're not going to do abandoned shields just because we went for traps. Let's see. For shields. We run 4 of them. And then 3 of these. Maybe 4 of those. And a 3rd gen. I don't have Barbarian in here at all. Barbarian might be good. One less of them, one less of them, one less of them. 3 Barbarians. I think that might be good. Side deck. Few more blades. We got plenty of traps, plenty of stuff to do. We're gonna go in. Are we gonna win? I do not know. But if we try, we try. If we don't, we don't. Yeah. There's not much we'll be able to do about a good number of things. But it's better than nothing. I mean, I guess we could technically stream Beast Moon. It would be on my balance, but okay, let's see what we got. Life and Fire is going to be the hardest matchups, but they are also my counter matchups. This looks like a storm, so it might be actually easier. Actually, they have a... That might be a fire itself. Maybe a balance? Let's see. Rather HP and investment. Okay, it's a death. Again, still a relatively hard matchup because death just is good. But we got better than we normally would have because we have traps instead of a round shield gambit thing. So this into that would be good. Maybe draw. I don't want you. Myth pit maybe. Okay, reliquary it is. Get a myth pit so I can threaten that. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you yet. Still don't need you. Want to keep you. We're doing yeah. That's good if they universal weakness or universal shield, but they're probably not going to, so. There we go. That's what we want. We can attenuate over that. Let's see, what is this? Universal? That is a bad move. Now, I got a double buffed calendar into another calendar. That I am going to send. Let's see what they got. Okay. So, I could King Art out of this, but we're going to definitely do this first. This is going to deal. How much is this dealing? It's double buff. That's actually really decent. And I have another one out of it, so that's good for me. No, it's not going to deal full K again. Don't get me wrong. But we can King Art and do an attenuate. Let's see how this goes. How much is that dealing? Okay, that's decent. Not the best, but it's an okay amount. We're gonna aura. We got 6 rounds on that, so. Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna attenuate, because we have a shield break out of this. Let's see, what is this? Okay. He's gonna use my trap. A little early, I think. Should have waited a bit. Well, actually, I would have covered him with these. That's on bad move. Let's see. We got super cover. So shield. We got a shield and then start trap blading. Maybe this to buff some dots. Okay, some blades. Blades are good. I'm going to shield. That way it doesn't have a buff to heal me. Let's see, what do you got? Don't need you. Don't think I'm gonna use you. I mean, he doesn't have any death pips, so I don't think he can really. Yeah, we don't have any. Maybe pull for. What round are we on? That's on 3, so. Maybe. Goes off this one, I think. So if your weaknesses, I got another. Okay, so they fled? Well, a win's a win, I guess. They Sunstarped did. One round too late, so they didn't get rid of all the traps. But they fled, so they lost anyway. Okay. I mean, a win's a win. Not gonna complain about that. I think I used one of my traps. Are they out here? No? Okay. Well, here we go. Did it? Just waiting for a match. Where do I find him? It's not what I wanted. Oh, well, I apparently can't view my stream on YouTube. Oh well. Good number of ices. I mean lives. Not ices. I don't see a single ice. I see storms, I see fires, balances, and 1 or 2 myths. Who's got a few ices. Balances, lives, storms, and deaths. Zendacious is on her storm. We got a match. Also, what's my current? 1557. Another death, maybe? And we got the death of Backbone pet. So it could be a fire, could be a balance, or death. It might be a death based on that. I don't need two of you, but you're nice. I'm going to shield and see what happens. I think you're death. That's nice. They start shielding. I think I need a. Are they going to shield it now? No, they're blading. Okay. Blade stack. They're expecting me to blade stack as well. Maybe we shield again? They have too much HP for a math. And also running along pet. I'm pretty sure they're a death or a balance. So those are the only two people on where they want that pet. That's good. We'll do this. If we can set up the gambit as well, we can follow the celestial calendar into a gen if we have enough pips when we do it. I'm going to Seer, Stabilize, and Magic. We don't need that. We're going to sling that trap. And let's see what happens. Of course he has that. I don't want many auras, but do I have one? I do not. Oh well. Let's trap and see what goes on. Does he have an answer to this? That might be good. I would prefer a trap with that. We get a nice bit if I can remove his blade. Okay, so he's gonna shield, meaning our best bet would be something along that. Maybe ditch that. Don't need you. Impair. Oh. I didn't wait. Oops. Okay, so he's hella faded. Probably that means he's a death, but we're gonna see for sure here. Yeah, he's a death. Maybe start getting some life pips. Do that. We're gonna do this. That's good, that's good. Especially if he decides to re-rock me. I'm gonna do that, definitely. If I can P-serve, even better. Probably P-serve, but that's okay. I forgot to put bubbles in my deck. I know I was forgetting something. So I want more pips than I need when I calendar, because then I can gin right out of it. I could glimpse. Get a myth pip. Yeah, that glimpse is probably my best play. Unfortunately, but it is what I think I have to do. Okay. This is gonna clear all of his shields. I can pull more trap on him. Don't know if he wants Sun Serpent. He might. Don't need you. Might as well use you. Or we can... If he doesn't Sun Serpent right now... He didn't. Okay, so he's gonna send that. This is a good hit, don't get me wrong. But I'm going to try to use as many of my traps as possible. Left in 2k. Almost 3k. Let's see how much this does. He did block, unfortunately. But it's still doing 4k. I have a Medusa. And I have a stone, I have that. My hand's actually looking kind of good. Maybe ditch the... Or is it gonna grim? Okay. Kinda saw that coming. I'm gonna ditch the life thing out, see if I don't have a seal set. That's not what I want. Oh, I should have kept that. Maybe... Definitely not you. Weakness him. Now, I have this. I have a reliquary. I'm going to... I need to deal a lot of damage fast. I think those dots are the best way to do this. So I think doing this... So I think I still got a few turns on those dots. Right. I have 4 and 5 and they both been there for 2. So I can Medusa. I can turn all 4 of those traps into 55 traps to make them deal even more damage. What's he doing? Trap aura. Okay, I got some death shields out of this. So this is still what I'm gonna do. Does he have any good hits? That's the real question. He has a 6-foot. This isn't a good hit, per se, but it's still a decent hit. And it really buffs the next 2 hits. My dots, so got that. I think I'm gonna either shield or moon shield. Play for the stone. Yeah. I wish I had a crit on that. Can he do 2k through a week? So he's shielding. I'm gonna shield. Got a trap, got a dark surge. What's he doing? He's fizzling. That's what he's doing. Still protected. I'm gonna definitely Stone Aussie. Does it do 4k? Probably not. I'm gonna Stone Aussie into the drop bear though. For sure. Yeah, that's nowhere near as good as I would have liked it to be. So what do? You have 12 pips. If you have a Doom Lane, I'm just dead. That is 1 pip. Let's hope this does a lot. Wow. I think I just died because I didn't get what I need. Let's turn what? 3 with that. He has a buffed Doom Oni. What's that monster man? Yeah. Does this deal 2k? Can I block? He got a block on my shot, and I didn't get a block on his. It didn't kill. It means I have a shot. Yeah. Well, GG. I got too little damage. His first schooling made traps like mine worse. Dual schooling is bad. Bad for them. I can't do a fun strat like this. I have to play Blades. And it sucks. Well, might as well turn back into a meta build. Where are ya? 4 of you. I got either golems. I don't have them in. The problem is if you try to do any strategy other than Jin, the game punishes you for it. Like, you think packing 2 Ether Golems is going to make trap stacking better? I mean, we can try. Three of those. Put that for you in. Yeah. Maybe a little bit better. Need those in. I forgot about them during the last matchup, and that was a lot of damage I should have been able to avoid. I wish Scion just worked. But all of my Scion spellments got lost, and I'm not grinding up more of them. Let's see, what else should we... Got 4 of you in. Yeah! Because if you use Scion, you get... Well, you get told no. Maybe some shields. And some myth shields. Yeah, I don't have Mash, unfortunately. So I'm thinking this shield might be better. Understandable. Yeah. Is this... Will this deck work? That is the be-all end-all question. Need more of you. Need one of you. And I need one of you for sure. I would like more auras. Actually, do I have the? Only Ellie shield? Screw the spirits. Yeah, that might be a good idea. That means I need more Ellies. Craft. I need... I don't have this stuff on, do I? Yeah, I need... Yeah. I got in a bit of a tussle with Liam today over that. I was sticking up for ice and myth mains in a meta where everything is against us. He apparently didn't like that. Maybe one less of you for another one of you. I need the pool. The thing is, strats like this should work, but they don't because I can't use Scion wherever it is. I can't do this. And before I try to, I died Alf. I'm actually gonna pack 2 less of these. So if I get a critical mass of traps, I can calendar into the calendar, so that might be a bit better. And then pack an additional one of these. Or maybe 2 of them. If I got these, but I got these if I really need them. I'm wondering if that's worth it. To scare people out of hitting me for a bit. They want broken spells, why can't I have mine back? A dimension shift with the opponent would be nice. I think I got everything I need. Well, guess we find out. This... That's a storm, I believe. But the strategy should work better because it's less counterable. But things are harder to set up, so... Storm traps. That's a new one. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. I'm gonna send you and grab you. What's up? It's not. So I can shield when they hit a critical mass of pips. And now we send this back to fire. Don't need you. I'm going to ditch you because I have you. We're going to use you, and then we're going to start trying to gain pips. I'm outshotting him majorly. I have apparently a high enough Arc Mastery rating that he's just not getting, or I guess it's a she with Taylor, isn't getting school pips. So I don't have to worry about counters, at least for a little while. Hitting Blade, I think? That'll make the most sense. No, just straight hit. So maybe this into a blade. Same. They're dealing damage, but I think it's at the cost of, like, a lot. Well, I'm gonna do this. I have a ridiculously buffed calendar, and out of the calendar I can instantly Barbarian Saga. I mean, he just removed a singular blade when I have like 20 traps on him. He's a very class cannon, but I don't think he's winning this. This is giving me 8 pips back. Yeah. I'm just gonna kill him out of this. Well, his damage cap is 207, which is a little confusing because normal storms can get 207 just fine without having to be super glass cannon-y. I'm going to aura here because I don't like taking 3k Hackets. He got his first school pip. Okay. Does this not just kill? This guy was... I don't know how he's a corporal, other than... I mean... I think maybe his goal was to just scare the shit out of anybody who plays against him. Does this do 7k? I didn't even play bad. I should have won there. What the heck? He's just ignoring shads altogether. That's his only piece of shad gear. He's running pure damage, storm damage, and pierce. I don't know why he has 237 damage, but it's apparently working. He has the shittiest resist I've ever seen. This is kind of unbelievable. I don't know how he won that. My kicks. That should not have been a loss. Owl is way too broken. I got no words for what went on there. All I did was, like, exist. I do not know how he did that. How he managed to pull that off. That just shows that individuality and a unique deck setup in this game gets you a loss every time. Fire or balance? Yeah, I should have. But I just kind of thought he was dead. I thought I got him, but no. That is a fire if I've ever seen one. So I don't want you, I don't want you, I don't want you. I don't really want you or you. Let's start off with that and some life pips. Life. Traps are not good. Drop arrow is decent. Reliquary if he trap auras. It's gonna do that. It does keep him from Hecetting, not Hecetting, from what's it called next turn. Do it again. That's good. That's not good because he does counter it. Yeah, this is a full counter matchup, I think. I can't trap. I can't dot. I can't. I just need to hit. Let's bubble and see if we can't. That's good. You're not. Oops. And thank you, game. Oh, I kept it. I don't want you. Don't want you. You're good, but I think I want a King Art before I want you. Sure, let's throw a trap out there and stare on my bed. That would be nice. I think I need you. He's gonna triple. He's. Okay. Should I just King Art here? He doesn't have the required pips to... I'm gonna do this and then King Art. Should have pulled this first. Got the King Art. He's going to Aura. I don't care. I'm just going to send this. Hope it goes through. This is going to do way too much damage. How much is this doing? I mean, I don't run damage, so not a lot. But I am healing it off, so there's that. Maybe an ice pip. Remove that, do this. Let's see what he does. Is he going to try to... Is there an aura? Okay, we're not letting him get a buffed anything off. So we're just going to instantly do that. That's not good because he can just... He has the pips to remove it. Keep a life pip. Reliquary. Maybe. Reliquary. And then... Maybe it's... I would like to send the Jinn. I have the Jinn. I would like to send the Jinn. I would like to send this as well. But I'm not going to do that. I know that. If he bubbles, I've got to... What is this? A move? I kind of saw this coming. Yeah. Do I have the counter? No. So we're just going to take this, and we're going to send... Let's see... we need to pull the King Art. We needed to pull the King Art last turn. I mean, this is weakness, so there's that. But it's still doing way too much damage. I mean, he can't fire. That's going to take a couple turns to kill me. Guess my best bet here would be... I got 2 turns on the aura. Well, he's not even letting me keep the aura, so there's that. Do I just send it? Yeah, I think I just have to send it and hope it does. It's not dealing 10k for sure. Maybe like anything. That's 6k. I'm not gonna get to use any of my spells before I die. I need that. I'm gonna die to the dots next round, I'm pretty sure. If not this one. Yeah. I'm dead to dots. Well, I knew this was gonna happen if I got... Brain-dead fire is what they do best. I'm gonna get every fire, every life. And when I use the blades, I'll get everybody who has anti-blades. But, hey. Guess we're going back to that wonderful old meta. Hasn't changed in years, doesn't need to. Because Storm's on top, and that's what the devs care about. Need 4 of them, 4 of them, 4 of you, 4 of you, 4 of you. No, then we don't need traps because who's gonna actually trap? 5 of them actually, maybe for fusion. I want a few of these guys for some shield breaks if necessary, and to fight bubble. I want 2 of them. Be a little different. Yeah, I would like to throw it inside, I just don't have the stuff. So I can pull for it easier. Actually, maybe I need both of these, so I don't get the blade counters problem as easily. Definitely need more shields. Put one of them in. Let's see. I don't have enough metals to craft the things I need. Wonderful. And there's not going to be any in what's in the cold. Bizarre is there. What I was looking for, just go get this. Of course, it's not the wrong one. Are there any king hearts in here of the type I actually care about? Spiny sword would work too. No. Looking for something is apparently illegal. Well, let's go to my guild. Let's see if I can pull out enough Azoth to... treasure camp cards I need. By doing this thing. Do I have enough for... I need one King Art life. I need one... Spiny sword gives regular pips. Yeah, I wish it gave power pips for clears. That would have been so much better. But oh well. Just a second. Let me get my deck set up for you. I'm telling me I need these shields because, yeah. Actually, I guess I should run the fire shield, not the ice one, for ice matchups like this one. Like I said, I move out of the trap strat and I get a blade counter. It's cool. What can I say? I'm just unlucky. That's key. That would be an okay move to keep. Maybe we start with one of these, depending on what they do. Start with an aura. They're gonna bubble. Well, I can fight that. I'm assuming their hand's just filled with bubbles. Are they a fire duel is my real question. Maybe I think I want to keep the King Earth. Health might still be good if I need a hit. Like a single shield remove. Yeah. I'm gonna stabilize here. See if they clear it. If they do, then I have a reliquary. And a buff off. Don't need you. Maybe draw, see if I get a blade. Not a blade. Still a good move, though. Yeah, I don't think they have a Arc Mastery deck. So the deck that I'm running, the one from Mushu, gives 62, where most other ones only give 55. So this is just so much better thanks to the weakness. Possibly. I don't think I want two of you. Do I have a blade? No, I have a trap. That's good. I could trap shield. I'm definitely trapping. King Art is just so good here. If I do blades, they're just going to counter it. And I'm also just not pulling them. If they start... I think I'm going to attenuate into... Yeah. I do not have Sun Serpent or Dragon. I have Leprechaun. Okay, so... I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna keep the gem. Yeah. I do not want Sun Serpent. Okay, I can get life pips here. Try to send the... Start getting life pips. Let's do this. I think dot spam might be our go-to here. No, he's starting to grab some life pips. That might not be the best of ideas to dot spam versus him. Okay. If I get rid of this, he's just gonna shield, but I guess I have to. I can repull that. I got that if he wants to do that again. Oh well. That's not good. Don't want you. That might work. How many turns do we got on that? I think that was 3, so I think we have 2 more turns on it. Alright, well, he made a decision for us. We're going to bubble fight again. I don't know why he bubble fighted. He's obviously trying to get life pip before my that dot terminate. That dot fix cannot come soon enough. Yet. Now he really doesn't have enough pips to Tourette. Oh, I'm listening. Oh, yeah, I was already gonna do that. Especially after he stopped getting life pips. This was just the best idea. I mean, it's unbuffed, but it's still damage, and damage is great. It is by far not good damage. But it is damage. So that's 3k. That was not bad at all. I think I'm going to try to buff for the next saga. Do I have a blade? I do. So I'm going to reliquary here. Then I'm going to blade, giving him the fewest amount of turns to actually counter the blade. And then saga again. Let's see, what does he do? Another broken spell. Every school seems to have a broken spell except for me. If he shields, I have a Toth. If he doesn't, I have a Saga. Okay, so he's gonna aura over my... I might wanna... No, I'm gonna want another one of those just in case he tries to do something. Except for ours. Except for Myth. Myth can't do the stuff that it does because it's supposed to do. Ice isn't actually that broken with Myth Punch alone. Its real problem is Frostbite. If you're looking at Liam, yeah. But in all actuality, nobody runs pigs because it's not a good spell. Oh, I can get bubble back now. Don't think I want the stun trap. We're getting damage at least. He's blading. because I can't. So I need to go for the glimpse. I'm gonna get a myth pip. I'm gonna weakness. His winter moon is gonna be worth. I have another king art if he decides to weakness. If I can get it, I have a. Where are my auras when I need them? I would love that. They won't listen to me, but hey, we can try, right? I gotta stabilize. Does he shield? Or does he have the winter moon? Frostbite? No, just a minute. Okay. So, get a fire pip and stabilize. They might. I mean, I got a whole 5 followers. Somebody like, they listen to really only one streamer for some reason, and that's Liam. Okay, so what? Now is he going to turn into Jade? I'm gonna do. We can get rid of that. Don't think I need you anymore. I'm gonna do this. We have an attenuate, so I think he's stabilized 4 times. I'm going to attenuate and then toss. Should deal some damage. Okay. I can hit and bubble into the toss. The myth pip. I could glimpse. That might be better, actually. Glimpse into a hit and bubble, into a toss, maybe. Yeah, I think I like that move better. Let's see, what does he do? If he shields again, I'm permanent. For us going. Yeah. Remove a buff, remove a debuff. We're gonna do this into the toss, I think. This is removing one of his buffs. Well, actually his only buff. And it's removing his debuff. We got a Dark Surge. Got another Attenuate if needed. I accidentally deleted the wrong card. I was trying to delete this. Yeah, I'm going to Dark Surge into the top. I mean, I think he's now trying to... I think he's going to try to critically mass into a Scion. I have a triple buff off here. I think that's just the way to go. Yeah. This is gonna pop a shield, and then it's a 45 and a bubble, so this should be really good. Yeah. I'm gonna do this into this if necessary, but he might just be dead to dots. Okay, so he's not dead to dot. He's going to shield. My best move here is to do this. If I can do about a little over 100 damage with this. Okay, I think he's dead to dots now. For sure. Yeah. GG's. I mean, we're still not a corporal again because we tried to play different, but I'm also glad I held on to the Glimpse. Glimpse is a really good card. What do I need? Do I need to throw anything in? I definitely do. But what? One of you. One of you. I need a troll? Yeah. What can I say? Glimpse is good. Oh, I know what I need to head back to the arena. Glimpse on a myth is a really good spell. Glimpse on a fire kind of sucks. But Glimpse on a school other than fire, specifically myth, is quite good. I need you. Where's the other card I need? The other card I need is over here. It's this. And of course I'm short some tickets. So that means I'm going to throw a myth trap in here for no apparent reason. Yeah, I think this is just the deck setup that we're going to have to use for the rest of this. Until they actually do stuff. I might have just enough Azoth to get a Sunblade. I'm so glad I didn't make Gale. If I didn't have access to this, this would just be a nightmare. No, that's not what I wanted. I want you. Yep. I didn't know you could make all these over here. I'm gonna need to actually look at this more often. Let's blade stuff next. Let's get back to Corporal. I'm going for Sergeant. That's the goal. One. You... That pet, I could say, that's a life. So, no to you. Definitely keep you. And you. And we're doing this first. Oh, I am so PvEing the life. Yeah, I think he's what's commonly referred to as a liar. Yes, Taz. As of right now, I'm only PvPing. I might do some PvE streams in the future. Actually on Thursday, I might be doing a Guild Museum stream. Start a bit earlier and stream that. I've actually considered also streaming. I definitely don't need to review. Streaming. What's it called? Beast Moon. And I just discarded that Sunblade too. Maybe discard you. I don't need you. I don't need. We're gonna do this. Yes. So what I think the life is going to do is the life is going to start jading the second that they can, and then call it not jading because they sent 1 to 2 Rain of Fires. Okay. I got a nice something out of this. We're going to discard that and we're going to do this. Also, Taz, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy some PvP tonight. I'll probably do some PvE some other nights. I do. I would like to get bigger. I currently have a whopping 6 followers on Twitch. And you are the first person to watch me on YouTube. So, he might. The Jin and the mood. Do I have another blade? No. Get some of that. Don't need you. Attenuate. I do like PvE with challenges. I think it's fun. Well, he gave me a perfect reliquary here, so... We got some spinners in the background. Yeah, that's good. I got a myth blade. He has the ice pip, so... Maybe not the blade right now. Maybe Jin Dark Surge. Try to play for a cough. He's going to stand what? Elephant. Okay. That's fair. And that's not producing the full spot too. So I'm gonna mash that. Yep. I came into this a PvP noob as well. Myth's just my favorite tool, so I play Myth PvP. The best way to get into PvP is to just play. You'll quickly learn what works and what doesn't. As I did. Unfortunately, creativity is, for some reason, a no-no in PvP. If you try to be creative with what you're doing, PvP punishes you at the moment. That's just the nature of dual schooling. It's new. Balancing all of it is just off. There's nothing we can do about it. It's at how it's going to be for a little bit. But I do highly recommend get into it. Try to play around a bit, see what happens. Yeah, if you play Storm right now, I do highly recommend getting a Storm Elf pet. Got it. I mean, it's not unnecessary. It's just a side concept. So if your thing is PvE, then go do PvE. Playing the game is better than not, because that's our game. And this is a fun game, and it has a good community for the most part. I'd say play it for the sole purpose of you can. Let's see. I need a hit, and I need a good hit. Because at this point, I think their goal is to heal. I don't need that anymore. I'm going to stabilize. So any hit that they do is worse. Still don't need you, don't need you. I got you. So maybe this into this into this. If needed, I can Dark Surge after that. Yeah. Do this. Yeah, my Twitch chat has Lyax on my Twitch is PvP is by far the most toxic community in Wiz. So, if you like what you're doing, do it. It's better than nothing. The game just needs people doing it. So keep doing what you're doing. Have fun with it. Hopefully Wiz PvPers can realize that everything that they do is not the center of the universe one of these days. You're just gonna... You didn't heal. So that's something. Do I bubble and then talk? I think that might be what I want to do. Bubble. Into a talk. He does have a double buff on me. Actually, no, he only has a single buff on me now. Now he has a double buff on me. Is there anything I can do to Ice Pit maybe? Toss. I need damage, that's what we really need. Maybe that scares him a bit? Good for you! Unless you subbed, I'm at the 0 sub last round. I don't think that was worth it. I'm just gonna double that. Go back to life pips. Discard that. I need another hit. I think we're discarding that. I'm going to Reliquary. Did I get a fire pip or a life pip? I forgot. I got a life, I need a fire. Well, we have the gen. Maybe Dark Surge into that. And now we have a Jin. He should be scared of a Jin. Okay, so he's gonna Oni. This is a double buff with the Gambit. Does it deal 5k? If it does, he wins. GG's, he played better than me. If it doesn't, I gotta... So close to killing. But I'm pretty sure this kills. He only has 2k, so... It's crit. GG's. I outplayed him there. I mean, props to him. Oh. I should have hit the actual inspect button. Oops. Myth does not have a blade gamut bit. Unfortunately, it does. Myth is forced into the blade route because Jin is our only good base hit. We have things like Barbarian Saga that are good hits, don't get me wrong. They're just nowhere near as good as Jin is. The other actual gambiting spells for us are Oni, which with the Gambit, Oni does slightly more than Jin, and Scion of Myth, which is currently bugged and doesn't work. But again, barely does more than a base Jin. So, what Myth has, and then its other spells for its own strategies are just, at the moment, shit. They use this bomb dot mechanic, which for the lack of anything else, it sucks. Like this, yeah, it's a great value for 5 pips, but they have 5 turns to remove it, and if they remove it before 5 turns, nothing happens. That makes spells like Basilisk horrible, and other things just horrible. And then Medusa. Medusa's a good trap if you have other traps on it. It's an 8-pip spell, though. It's not good. So, the best strategy that a Myth has at the current moment is to blade stack into yeah. Myths got the short end of the stick because one of their main identities is minions. They are the minion school. And the minion audit, which was supposedly coming like years ago, never happened. It's still on its way. We can't force them to have to worry about something like a Talos or Visanji. By the way, for any Myth PvEers out there, Visanji is one of the best minions, and I highly recommend using them through Safaria, because, yeah, it takes... You can do them turn 2, they'll start AoE spamming while you blade stack. Okay. Enough of my rant. Let's see, what do we need here? Got 3. I need 1 of you. I need 1 of you. Do I need a I did shield, so I need a shield. Start with you. Treasure card shop. Redeem. Myth struggles for the same reason life struggles currently. Bomb dots suck. Oh wait, that's what I'm looking for. I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad life got a nerf as well. Specifically the nerf that it did get. It was a nerf that was needed. Life having bomb dots makes sense. They do not counter schools. They do not counter trap shields. When life didn't have bomb dots, they countered shields. Yeah, they were. And now they're just your house cats. I wish they just swapped Burrowing Bane and Hero of Chrysalis. And buddy, you're gonna have to wait a second. Close this. Do I have an LE shield? No. I don't know if you're in Wizcord, but earlier today I threw a updated Basilisk, what an updated Basilisk should look like in there. Okay, we got that. We got that. We don't need this. We don't need two of these. It's a fire, so we don't want that. Blade. Big for more blades. And I forgot to put... I think I have trap in instead of... That's not going to be good because they're going to get storm pipped faster than I can fit. I have a singular fire pip. That's fine. I need life pips and I need the pool. Okay, this is next. I need a critical mass of blades fast. Mythic fuel is not going to be good in this fight. That's kind of good. Maybe ditch you. You're better. Yeah, I need another blade, but I'm not going to get it. That might be good. I can bubble. Force them to try to bubble again. I mean, Myth kind of just loses bubble normally, but... Okay, I'm gonna weakness into an attenuate and a reliquary. Okay, so this might be a... This might be a stone match. I don't want them to get a good... Okay, so yeah, they just... She is just gonna catch, unfortunately. I'm going to do this though, maybe stare. Okay. So I got what I needed. Brace. I think this is the fire that played weird yesterday. Yeah, but then I'd only pull the empowers and I'd never actually need them. That's been my problem every time I ran them. I have another reliquary. No, I have. I think I'm gonna glimpse then. Did you? I need a. I'm not gonna get it, am I? Oh well. Let's do this. Yeah, I did as well. But then my main problem was I would only pull my empowers, not my blades. And I needed the blades more than I needed the empowers. Did you? Okay. That did nothing. Yeah, I think I'm going to attenuate and then attenuate and then reliquary and then Jin. Don't need 2 Jin. What are they going to do? A move? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't even need the trap counter here. I'm just gonna do this. They don't have an ice pit. This is a Quint buffed Jin. What are they doing? Okay, so they braced. I'm still just gonna send the quad buffed Jin. I mean, that would have just killed them if they didn't. I'm pretty sure if they didn't have... Anyway. Hi, Emily. We're just gonna do that again. Please do not tell my girlfriend to die, Lyax. So... They did that. That's... I don't even think I need that anymore. I mean, I got the King Art. No, you're all good. Hmm. See, what are you gonna do? I'm assuming they're gonna try to go for a I think if I just discard all this and Dark Surge, I think I need. Well, out of this I could Jin again. If they give me another Jin, they die. Fire Pit for that. Okay, he's gonna detonate and put dots on. Is it the detonate one? No, it's a mantle. I got rid of the Ether Golem. I thought they were going to... Okay, so I blade into a... up there. Well, glad I fizzled the blade, not the drop there. Well, I got that now. They have tips to counter it. Okay, so that's what I thought they were going to do last. Yeah. But they can't immolate that yet. So I'm going to do this into a dropper or a stone colossus, depending on what I need. I might have. I might still win if I send the saga. Actually, no, this is just better. Let's hope this kills. No crit. I crit. Block? No? No block? This could easily deal 1,000. Yeah. GG's. They did not follow the script, and I think that caused them to lose. But GG. Alright, let's buy the shields. This just not gonna work now. Want to blade, diffuse, shield. Buy more. I mean, I got Corporal once and then lost it because I decided, ooh, let's be cool again. I need a sun, I need a King Art. Do I have a King Art? I do not have a King Art. I need one of you, a King Art and a Sun Blade. So, Arena? We're going up. Let's... Tourist life. Do I have enough tickets for what I need? I do. Liam complains about this spell, but running it is a waste of deck space, so don't see how it's broken. I had a bit of an argument with him about that. Where the hell is my... Why was that minus? Yeah. It's... Compared to other myth spells, and compared to other spells, yes. It is a... It's supposedly a 4-pip spell that gets a school pip of value, so it goes up. The TC version does 685. The main deck version, you can get up to 735, okay? That is a lot above Myth's DPP of 90 per pip. But every school has a spell that can do the same thing, except for maybe fire. But Storm's only want to run the 7 spells, and they don't like it if somebody else can deal damage. And that's where Liam's coming from. And yeah, Myth is a hitting school. It has the 3rd highest DPP. But, hey, apparently it's broken if we have one card that isn't a bomb. And even the TC version of it isn't that far above damage per pip. Where is this person? I'm to figure out who they got, or if they got a streamer or not. Where are they? I might get a, Oh, there we go. Another ice. That is a blade pet, not a bubble pet. We do want traps over blades, so we're just gonna send that first. That is quite obviously an ice. Is it good ice? I don't know. I got that. I need a myth pip now. Barbarian Saga might be good, depending on what they want. Reliquaries, Moon Shields, and Stabilize are all going to be good. Scales is broken, but it's getting twice as much DPP boost than things like Winter Moon or things like Pigs get, because it has 2 school pips, and unlike Winter Moon and unlike Pigs, you can't blade against them. Okay, life pip now, draw. We just want to do that. Maybe. If he doesn't, Elephant, I get a... He doesn't have the pips to Elephant. I don't think I want the Dark Surge. Okay, so... That's different. Okay, I do want the Dark Surge, I don't want the Saga. I'm gonna send that. I mean, I think he's an Ice Myth. Don't need that. Do I have another blade or something? I mean, I'm glad he's running Myth and not Fire, because that means I don't have to worry about trap counters. So I'm gonna Reliquary. Maybe discard that. Definitely don't. Based on what he does, I think I'm going to... I'm gonna Dark Surge into the blade. A Fire Pip if he decides to shield. I'm gonna Blade Jin and then drop there. Another random trap. Okay. Well, it's Jin time. If he does, depending on what he does. And then I'm keeping both drop bears just in case he starts shield spamming. He's doing this card. I really don't know what he's going for, but I have a quad buffed Jin, and I'm going to take it. I think he's going for an Oni. But a quad buffed Jin is a quad buffed Jin at the end of the day, and if he doesn't like that, then he doesn't. I don't know what to tell him. Didn't P-serve. But that's okay. I'll re-roll a query into a drop bear. Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do. Yeah, GG, because drop bear counters this. And this isn't doing 10k even with 3 buffs. Oh, 5 buffs and a shield. Does it? I doubt it. No. That did jack shit. I am sorry, Hunter. It was nice knowing you, but you are very dead. GG's. That's how it goes. Cool setup. I think that in a meta where 1 or 2 spells didn't completely control everything, you would have done much better. But unfortunately, this is not that meta. Also, I need to fix these. These need to be blades. And then my traps need to be coming here. I got 3. I use. Oh, I'm out of those. Let's craft up another one. Reliquary. I can't craft up another reliquary. We're going to grab air out. Just one for now. Let's throw that in there. Then we need blade and let's see what else. That's a death pet. I pulled all 3 gems. Really don't need that. I guess that's the best bet for now. Don't need you. You might be good for a little bit. Do we have... We do have more blades. You might be good. Get an ice pip. So we do. Yeah. Good thing I grabbed an ice pip. You gonna grab the same? No. I'm going to send this. Grab my ice pip. Dark Surge is nice. These are both nice, but not right now. I don't want to get rid of that. I need to do... Yeah. Done that. He's not getting... Maybe a myth pip now? Because that's better than this. Stabilize. Okay, so we bubble. Get the myth pip. Then maybe we pull another shield. He's not grabbing fire pips. We don't need 2 of those. I guess if we might want to keep that. What's he sending? Just the... Okay, so we did keep the Stone Colossus. We have something better to do. No. I think I'm gonna just send the Stone Colossus. Double buff. I think it's just the best move. Wish I critted there, but oh well. We can't have everything. Okay, we got that. We have a stabilize. What's he gonna do? Hit and bubble, maybe? Okay. There. Now we dig for another one. I think that was his goal, was to trick us into doing that and then following it up. Can we pull another one? Okay. Guess we cannot. Oh, that's just top bath. I just realized that I didn't even need that. Well, that was me being dumb. I think that's the move for now. We got some traps, but I don't want traps out of this. see, what are you gonna do? Yield again? Yes. Okay. That is a fair move. Let's see. This removes 4 of them, so it's not going to remove both myths. So the stone is going to be, unfortunately, lost to the shield. But it is also going to slightly buff it. We have a mythic fuel, but I don't want that. I need a dark surge. Still okay damage. Another shield. Yep. Okay. Do we have a drop there? We do not have a drop there. Do we have... Don't want you. Don't want you. I'll keep you, but I think I'm gonna send this. I'm pulling for a dark surge here. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about this. I mean, it has the gambit, but it's also debuffed. Doesn't actually have any buffs. Still 3k damage though. Replenish the aura. Can we pull the dark surge? No, but we got a saga. That might... I might just need to send a saga. Triple buff. Slightly debuffed. Okay, double buffed saga. I could do this into the saga. I think that's just even better. Keeping that. Got the Dark Surge. So I can Saga, Dark Surge, play for the Jin. How much is this doing? Okay, there. And each dot is doing how much? So that's another 2k. Don't need 2 of those. Don't think I need that, but I'm going to keep it anyways. I'm going to do this into Reliquary or Blade, depending on which one's better at the time. And then Jin. And then if I need a follow-up hit, I'll have the Ether Golem. Yeah, to do this. And maybe we we do that? I'm gonna rate self as I'm gonna probably be done. Okay. So we can easily have a king art. I think I need to pull for another dark surge. I'll keep that for a 5-pip hit, but this is just gonna kill him in 6 turns. Or it's gonna let the other dots kill him faster. Yeah. I think I'm gonna Reliquary Golem. Or Reliquary, or Blade Reliquary. That's turn 1. Alright, Reliquary first. Don't let him get any... Well, we're going to stabilize, actually. If we want to take as little damage from any incoming hits as possible. What's he doing now? Poison. Okay, we're gonna Blade. And drop bear. Iffy weaknesses, I guess we have to hard pull for the can we get it in hand? Just another poison. Does a drop bear here not just kill? And they should also be 4 of those. So it'll detonate the next one, I believe. I mean, he played well. He didn't let me game pip, so he couldn't. Jin kept me away from that. But he had nothing for the counters. I'm officially a corporal again. And yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end it for the night. We got our shiny new corporal badge back. We're officially a corporal again. And tomorrow we'll shoot for sergeant, I guess. That will be the goal anyways. I might do some Beast Moon tomorrow as well. So, thank you all for coming. I hope you had a good time. And have a wonderful rest of your night.